Thank you for watching Not My Bag.
If you're watching this, make sure to like and subscribe.
If you're listening, give a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
So I mean, like, every day waking up, you jump in the pool, you sit there,
Exactly.
they're probably like, right,
The
have a
pool's
chat
freezing,
over
so
there.
you don't really
You
jump
get
in
like
there.
no music or anything, do you either? Like you can't like. It must be really hard to, if your
I miss
social
music
battery's
the
dead,
most.
to just chat to people every single day, day in, day out.
Yeah.
Especially if you've got what you went in for.
Yeah.
Like,
And
you just sat
how
there.
were they like telling you to stay? Like, what was the incentive?
I think it's more like you kind of have to talk yourself into it because
Almost like once in a lifetime opportunity. Like,
yeah, you have that conversation with yourself and you're
yeah.
like you might like say to someone, whether it gets aired on, well, obviously it doesn't get aired, but like I might say like, I'm so done with this. Like, and then they're like, you'll never do this again.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're enjoying it, you're away. What would you possibly be doing?
Yeah.
Like back in the UK where it's pissing down.
I guess
the
when
rain,
you put it in
snowing
perspective, yeah, well, it was. Yeah, but I guess when when you put it in perspective and stuff, it is, you're like, I've not kind of got to, but do you know what I mean? But that Will basically said the same sort of thing. He was like, right, it's a once in a lifetime thing.
Well, it's
gotta
hard
do it.
because I think the hardest thing for me was like people's feelings are involved.
Yeah.
Like, especially when, like, let's say for example, someone takes you on a date that you don't want to go on that date because you're like, I'm actually enjoying my conversation here. Especially at the start, like when I was with Lana, I was like, I think she's it.
Yeah, yeah.
And
then
you
people
get taken
coming
as-
in and
yeah,
they
like
were
Zara
like-
took me on a date.
Yeah.
And you just think, I don't really want to go on the date.
Yeah.
Like, and obviously when you're in there, you're like, oh yeah, date or everything else, but you're like, I don't really want to go on the
Even
date.
in real life, you wouldn't, if you was getting on with someone, if someone asked you on a date, like you wouldn't
Not
say,
to say
no,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? So
Like, I'll talk to one person and that's it. I don't have enough time to talk to multiple people. I don't have enough chat for that. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
In there though,
My game's not good enough to chat to multiple people.
in there, Ronald, you did have game though. And you
But I
not
did.
the Ronald, not the government.
No, Ronald,
in
you
there,
did.
Ronald.
Ronald never had game. Ron had game.
Yeah, true. Ronald game's a bit weak, but no, your Ron game. We don't know the Ronald game. I've never seen Ronald game. We've seen Ron game.
You ain't ever seen
I'm
Ronald
confused
game,
myself
'cause
with
I don't
Ronald.
have-
Yeah,
Ronald
you've
don't
seen
have game. But I thought I'd go into Villa, right? And like I told quite a few of my boys, right, that was going on. Which obviously I know you
Break the NDA then.
Yeah. And they were like you're gonna be like you're going up against like
XYZ.
meant to be the best looking fellas, good chat, all this sort of stuff. They're gonna be ripped to shit.
Yeah.
And I'm going on there and I'm like, fucking hell, like I'm gonna struggle here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I seem to do
Everyone
alright.
wanted a bit of you.
Everyone
you
wanted
did-
a bit of me.
You did have
It's quite nice.
You had quite a few dates.
I know, it must
and-
be a nice like confidence boost.
It was, 'cause
Especially to have it televised as
it
well.
was actually like surprising because I thought, oh, like, am I going to get proper humbled and go in there and no one's going to fancy me?
yeah.
And then I was like, oh, you want to chat to me? You
Yeah,
want to put me
yeah.
to the fire pit? do you?
Yeah, you like cars.
Yeah. Do you think
I'd
if
say
no
what?
one did, do you think if no one was interested in you, would you have like changed up your strategy and just been like funny? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you have, you know what I mean?
But I feel like a lot of that side of me wasn't shown.
Okay, fine.
So
yeah.
like,
No, it's true. People watch is it like best bits on the Saturday, and
The
everyone's like,
unseen
why
bits.
isn't and
And they're
everyone's like,
normally,
why
like,
is this
funnier than
People
the
are like, why has
actual
this
show?
not been on all week?
the unseen bits are actually class.
Yeah.
I've been sent so many clips and me and Lana are apparently a crease.
Yeah.
Like, and then you just think, I actually wish they showed more of that side. But the problem is, I feel like on this, I don't know whether it is, it seems like everyone has a role.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's your character, right? Ron, you're going to be the one that turns everyone's head.
Yeah.
Or you're going to turn your
ask
head.
this actually. What's your
Yeah.
thoughts on them saying, the public saying that each series is basically like a copy and paste of the previous series?
Well,
there's like a formula to Love Island now.
It's weird because you almost like, if you actually look back, there's definitely similarities.
Yeah.
But
I feel like
when you're
sometimes
in there, you're like, you just think you're normal because we're 24/7.
Yeah.
We don't know what's been shown. Then when people coming in and all the bombshells were like, you're going to turn your head and you turn it, and I'm like, I haven't even turned my head. Like,
Yeah.
every person that come in, I gave them like 48 hours, and I was like, no, Lana, cheers, no, Lana.
But to
Yeah.
us,
But it looks
it's a
like it was
massive
more.
deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I saw a thing, and it was actually after 21 days, just 3 weeks of your time, you were still actually like not in a couple with Lana. It was only till like the 24th
Yeah.
day.
But you know what's quite
You
right?
were
So you know what
like-
the mad thing about this is?
Go on.
It's the order of the recoupling that stopped us.
Right.
So
Was that because people were picking you and they were picking
Oh,
Lana and stuff?
fine,
Yeah.
I'm with you, I'm
Because
with you.
didn't like Tanyel pick you at one of the couplings,
Yeah.
and obviously I'm guessing you wanted to pick Lana anyway. And so like,
Yeah.
yeah. Or
So
Lana
that's the
pick
weird
you.
thing. So they'll say like,
but that's how they do it, isn't it?
they'll be like I don't know, like Tanyel stand up. and you just think constantly you're going, please pick me, please pick me, please pick me, like for the order, and you're like, because I want to pick mine first, and I'm like, oh yeah, first 4 weeks I was like, this is actually pissing me off.
Yeah,
please, can I just get in the couple that I want to be in? And then I had like Ellie who picked me to be in a couple.
Yeah,
again, couldn't be with Lana.
Yeah.
And then after that,
the
Tanyel picked you, didn't she?
So then Tanyel, because someone picked
champagne problems in it.
I can't remember what it was.
Like,
Picked...
too many girls picking.
No, I know it's not a bad thing to have though.
Like, oh, this is so hard. This is so hard.
It is hard,
yeah.
But it made me and Lana stronger, because I think some of the most important times there are when you're in bed, because you have a lot of pillow talk.
Yeah,
you have a lot of pillow talk.
Was there any
fondles? No, I think we were actually very well behaved.
Really?
To be fair, Kai and Sam
Not even
actually
like
outed me a little bit, because I gave people a little trick, and which was the like basically on the bed, if you put like your knee up, the duvet is like obviously hovering.
Yeah.
So anything underneath, you wouldn't be able to
can't see anything. Yeah.
So I feel like everyone was using
you
it.
didn't even like cup a boob or anything.
No. No.
Don't be silly.
I just a cuddle. I like a cuddle. Do you know what it was?
I wish we had like a
Do you know
like
what?
live.
Loads of people ask us about this, right? And
we
were very conscious, because we got outed for being like least sexual chemistry or whatever it was. Right. Okay. We got voted, like the public voted us least sexual chemistry.
Naturally, I'm not going to touch her in bed.
Well, no, because you can't change after that. It was the reason because I agreed in that point, because I knew the public would do that, because we said, look, our parents are watching this, our friends are watching this.
True. I'd get weird if Mum was watching it.
Would you?
Yeah.
Mum wouldn't give up. Mum would be getting the banners out, party popping. If you were
If you're
shagging
on it,
if you were shagging on TV, Mum would get in a whole audience and a drumming, a marching band going through the house.
Right, think about this. You're in the hideaway, yeah? And they've got like cock licks, they've got clit licks, they've got like chocolate sauce, they've got they've got whips, they've got
hideaway,
and it's Margot Robbie,
and like your mum is watching you root, like, come on, you're telling me that's not going to be in the back of your head thinking, oh, mum's actually just watched me beat.
Yeah, but you just, as you said, I'd do the knee trick. I'd be like, Ron told me this.
Right, knees aren't that big.
So I can tell you now that it wouldn't get away with it in the hideaway, because if you lay on your bed and you look up, you can actually touch. There's a camera there.
Really? Oh, that fucking freaked me out though. Yeah. I'd be like, fuck, mate. Throw a load of pants over it.
You go and you're like, the problem is you're in the dilemma where, do you put the cover over your head to like have a little kiss?
And then get suffocated.
But then people think, oh, they're under the covers.
Yeah.
Or do you just kiss in front of this camera that's literally staring at you, think, fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus.
So have you watched it back, by the way? Have you watched the series back?
No. I get sent loads of clips.
I don't think no one really does, do they, when they come out? It's a lot to catch up on as well.
It's like 58 episodes or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, when you send a voice note, right, do you listen back to your voice note and go, oh, can I sound terrible?
Yeah.
Yeah.